All right, welcome back to Last Call. I just want to show this real quick. That silver car right there, that's exactly how you get towed in Las Vegas right there. There's no parking available. They just decided that they were gonna park their car in the middle of the street, block some other cars. Yeah, no problem, buddy. That's exactly how you get towed in Las Vegas. You got a place with free parking. If there's no parking available, sorry buddy, go somewhere else, you know? Anyway, told you guys if I got a couple of comments on my last live stream earlier today asking for another stream later on at nighttime, I would go live again. This won't be a long one, maybe 15 minutes or so, but just want to show a little bit of a different part of the strip here. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know I've done some videos on this area before, but I'll just do a quick one, nothing crazy. So I was gambling, I had some dinner here. I was gonna meet up with a friend, but I'm gonna meet up with her tomorrow after all. So anyway, yeah, I was just in the area here. So I've had some drinks. I already drank some water though, but it'd be good to wait a few more minutes before driving, you know? Plus I cut myself off from drinking a while ago, so I know I'm okay, I'm just being cautious. So anyway, yeah, we are on the Las Vegas Strip. Actually, we're kind of on the outskirts of it, but I'll show you guys where I'm at. I was just gambling, drinking at Oyo Casino. It's on Tropicana Avenue, right across from MGM. They offer free parking. They offer $2 draft beers and $2 bottle beers. I know it's like Michelob Ultras, Bud Lights, and Budweisers, I think. I can't remember exactly, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but... So, for those of you guys who wanted a later live stream, I hope you guys join up. Here's what I want to show on this street, though. So, again, this right here is Tropicana Avenue. So, here's Oyo, here's MGM Grand right here. If you go that way. If you guys are ever looking for a budget hotel with no resort fees, none of that, you have Motel 6 right here. You have Howard Johnson right behind that. There's no resort fees, so what you see is what you get. So if it says it's $80 a night, it's actually gonna be $80 a night, right? MGM, not just MGM, I'm not gonna single them out, but even Oyo, all these have different prices, right? So you see one price, $80 a night, and then when you're about to check out, plus a $40 resort fee or something like that. So just be aware of that. It does happen. I would say about 80% of casinos in Vegas do charge a resort fee. It's supposed to be for the pool and for the internet and who knows what else, right? But it does happen. So anyway, budget-friendly hotels, Motel 6 and Howard Johnson. I'm not saying they're nice. I'm not saying that they're spectacular. But if you're on a budget, it might be worth looking out. We're walking on Tropicana Avenue here. It's a Friday night, so Strip is doing all right. There's some business here. So you see MGM, the big green building. On the other side of that is Excalibur, where the Statue of Liberty is. We can't see the Luxor from here. You can see the light though. See that light? That's coming from the Luxor. It's on the other side of Oyo. Again, if I'm talking funny, I apologize. Some van just tried to hit me. It's crazy. Can't wait a few seconds for me to cross the street. Yeah, if I'm talking funny, I apologize. I wear retainers from wearing at nighttime. I'm wearing Invisalign for a couple years, and I actually cut myself. So yeah, fun times. But yeah, here you go right here. Cool place, just off the strip, right across from MGM. They offer, let me see if I can zoom in on that, or not zoom in, but focus on that. $1 blackjack, 24/7. That table's always packed though, so that's a way to get you in there. $1 blackjack table. From there, they're gonna have like $5 or $10 tables, you know. But they do have like $2 draft beers and all that. So if you're a beer person, go in there, get some draft beer or bottle beer, $2. On the other side of here, we have Tropicana. At one point, Tropicana was owned by Hilton, but it could have changed by now. I honestly don't know. There's so many changes on the Las Vegas Strip that it's hard to keep track of it. Give you another view of it right here. But yeah, there's Tropicana. There we go. We can see the Luxor from here. I'll zoom in right now when I get through these trees. So you can see the Luxor, the pyramid. That light goes all the way up. I know at one point it was able to be seen from space. Believe it or not, that light, you would be able to see it from space, right? I believe some activists protested about that, so now they only light it up that bright once a year now. But it's still pretty bright, as you can see. So you're passing up the Tropicana right here. You can see the roller coaster and everything right by the Statue of Liberty from Excalibur. I'll turn it left right here. I'll show you Mandalay Bay and Delano. You can't miss Mandalay Bay and Delano. Big, tall gold buildings right there. Can't miss them, honestly. You'll always see a lot of helicopters flying above Vegas. They do tours, helicopter tours. They're pretty expensive, but I'm sure you get what you pay for too. So yeah, it's Friday night. Local time is 10:58, almost 11 p.m. I work in the morning, so right after this live stream. Oh, I don't know why Siri activated. Yeah, after this, I'm going home, getting ready for work and going to sleep. But I want to do a quick live stream. So yeah, we're right across from MGM right here. Big building. Did you know that MGM actually had a giant, I believe it was a lion at their main entrance, but people thought it was bad luck, so they actually got rid of it, and then people started coming afterwards. So, you know, superstitions or whatnot about gambling and all that. Yeah, it's steady here in Vegas. There's a lot of people out and about. There's a Tropicana right there. I only stayed once on the Tropicana. Actually twice, I believe. But most recently, I think in 2020, I stayed one time, Tropicana. It was after the beer situation, so a lot of bars were still closed and everything. So honestly, it's probably a much different experience now than I experienced when I was here last time. This is at Tropicana Happy Hour daily from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. All right, let's cross here. I'll probably make it to this busy intersection over here, take a look around, because there is a lot to look at right there, and then I'll call it a live stream there. Where you at, guys? A couple of you asked me to do this one. Where you guys at? No, I get it. The time differences, and believe me, I get it. No problem. But I know you guys watch me afterwards, so I appreciate it. But if you guys do watch this, hit the like button for me, please. It really does mean a lot for me. But again, we're on the Las Vegas Strip right now. We're just passing up Tropicana right here. You can see the light from the Luxor. We're way up there, that pyramid. Actually, guys, I'm sorry, I was mistaken. I keep saying Excalibur's over here by the Statue of Liberty. I just had a huge brain fart. That's New York, New York. I'm so sorry. New York, New York has the Statue of Liberty and has the roller coaster right there. I mean, can't believe I even said that out loud and didn't catch it myself. That's Excalibur right there. Kind of castle looking thing. I apologize, I'm sorry, guys. I just passed by someone, and in Spanish they're saying they just scratched themselves and a rash came out. That's what you want to hear. That's awesome. There's the MGM. Wet Republic, that's their pool, I believe. They always have big names there, but they charge an arm and a leg to get into. All right, we have to kind of cross through here. So again, here's a trop. And guys, I'll get this channel up, I promise. It's just gonna take time getting it going again, but we'll get there. I just gotta be consistent with my live streams and make it a little more interesting, but like I said, we'll get there. I still can't believe that car just parked in the middle of the road like that at the hotel, thinking that's okay. Security was there. They're probably gonna get towed when I get back. When I go back, I guarantee you there's probably gonna be a tow truck hooking them up. And you know what? 100% deserved. So stupid. Where in the world do you think you can park just in the middle of the street and it's okay? Oh, sorry, there's no parking. Okay, idiot, go somewhere else, you know? So here you go. Let's get this right this time. New York, New York. Statue of Liberty right there, the roller coaster. Right across from MGM. Hakkasan is a big nightclub inside of MGM. So right here, this is Las Vegas Boulevard. Going that way, that's, no, gosh, I'm sorry, I did it again. Going right here, that's Tropicana Avenue. That way right there is Las Vegas Boulevard. One of the busier intersections in the whole city. There you go, that's Excalibur right there. You see all the restaurants and all that. Kind of further away, you can see Park MGM on the other side of that tree right there. Here, let me go a little bit that way. Now you should be able to see a Park MGM. Aria is the taller one right behind that. You can see Vdara on the kind of outskirts over there, that one. And this is pretty popular in Las Vegas, or pretty common. They're gonna have where you have to walk up and over to get across the street. It's just safer. You have a lot of traffic, a lot of taxi drivers, Uber drivers, a lot of tourists from other countries that don't know how to drive properly in this city. You have drunk drivers, unfortunately, so it's very common. So you're gonna see these all over the Las Vegas Strip. You have to go up and over to cross across the street. Again, it's just because of all the traffic and everything going on. We'll walk a little bit further here. I'll actually go over to that intersection and I'll call it a live stream. Another helicopter tour. Like I said, they're pretty popular. You'll see them everywhere. Once again, there you go. You gotta go up and over to cross the street, to cross Las Vegas Boulevard. As you can see right there, it's probably not focused very well, but tram station to Mandalay Bay. Mandalay Bay is further away on Las Vegas Boulevard, probably about a mile down the street. So MGM does offer a free tram. It's completely free. You can jump on and get it for free and head to Mandalay Bay. It makes sense for them because MGM owns about half the strip. MGM is theirs, obviously. I can't remember if it was a Cosmo. I think they might have just bought the Cosmo, but don't quote me on that. Aria is theirs. Park MGM is theirs. New York, New York is theirs. Excalibur's is also belongs to MGM. And then obviously Mandalay Bay and Delano belong to MGM. So it makes sense for them to have a free tram to get you over to their other properties, you know? All right, we'll get to this corner, kind of have another look around, and then I'll probably call it a live stream. For those of you guys that asked for it, I promised you I would do it. So I'm here, but I got to get home, get ready for work in the morning, and yeah, hopefully I can get rid of these morning shifts because I'm not a morning person at all. So there you go. They're promoting their pool parties. They get crazy. Their pool parties get crazy. This will be a cool little view going this way. See a little bit more that way. So we already saw more. You can see the Cosmo. You can see the other sign for Aria. It's just showing that it's over here though. Over here, there's not really too much to see going that way on Tropicana. Going this way, we already looked at the Luxor. Actually, that's owned by MGM as well. But yeah, this will be a nice little view. These double-decker buses, pretty popular for the popular streets in Vegas too. That's Las Vegas Boulevard going southbound. So if you go about 1.5 miles that way, you'll run into the Las Vegas Boulevard sign. Famous sign where people go and take their picture in front of the sign. So yeah, Las Vegas Boulevard going that way. There's actually not too much traffic on the street right now. It's pretty calm. I mean, I've seen it for concerts, hockey games, stuff like that. It's literally backed up for 1 mile, so. But yeah, here we go. This is another part of the Las Vegas Strip. I showed you across from MGM earlier today. Now we're on this side of MGM. So I just wanted to kind of show you a different feel. Other than that, let's gonna kind of look at Old Glory real quick. Statue of Liberty. There's that roller coaster. People are on it right now. Justin, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, bud. I'm about to end it right now, but I gotta work in the morning. But a couple people earlier asked for a live stream right now, so at nighttime. So I promised I would. But yeah, this is Vegas, man. Great city. You can see the Luxor. Light goes all the way up. It's crazy. So here's the New York, New York. Excalibur's right there. Cosmo, Aria, Park MGM. Now we got MGM right here. So yeah, MGM's always popping. I was in there earlier. I had to cut through for earlier's live stream. It's crazy how many people are in there right now. They always have business in there. But yeah, this is Vegas right here. We got the Tropicana. It's actually nice weather. It's 11:09 right now. Nice weather, no jacket needed. So the heat's coming. The heat's definitely coming, but you know what? It's nice weather right now still. So I'm gonna walk back this way right now. We'll see if that car got towed. But yeah, it's Vegas Easter weekend. It's been hit or miss with people, but yeah, like I said, MGM was packed. The casino I was in gambling was pretty crowded. Not super crowded, but there was a good amount of people in there. I feel like last weekend was actually more crowded though. Give you another kind of look while I'm walking around. You guys are looking behind me now pretty much, but it's a better view than what's in front of me right now. So for this live stream, I'm using my AirPod and my iPhone. Seems to work pretty well on Fremont Street, so we'll use it right now. There's a good amount of people out still, though. If you guys are on, let me know where you're at in the world. Here's the MGM still. All the promotions for the Tropicana. I just got to get my views up on here pretty much. Once I get my views up on these live streams, I have some cool stuff planned out where I can go visit bartenders at work, you know, have them show me their favorite drinks to make, kind of promote them. But I just got to get my views and my likes up on these first so I can go to them and show them like, hey, look, this is how many views I average, stuff like that. you know, do a video with me or do a live stream with me, stuff like that. So any like helps out for sure. So here's the MGM across right here. So we're walking on Tropicana Avenue right now. We just passed a bus stop. Kind of getting back to one of my favorite casinos in Vegas here. It's a small casino, but I like it. You can always get pretty attentive drink service there. I know a lot of the staff, they're amazing there, so. MGM has Top Golf if you're into that. I heard it's huge. I heard they even have a pool in there. I've never been there. You hear the horn? It's pretty common in Vegas. You get a lot of tourists, drivers from other countries. They don't know how to drive here, you know. So if you ever do drive in Vegas, just be careful, because it is kind of dangerous, but you get used to it. It's been a weird few days for me, so I kind of needed this fresh air and just get out and get my mind off stuff. So I appreciate those of you who have joined me. Gotta wait to cross the street here. But yeah, that's Oyo Casino right there. Because if you've never been, it's a good place to go check out. It's directly across from MGM. There's a crosswalk you can cross and get to Oyo from MGM. $2 draft beers, certain draft beers. I think it's like Mick Ultra, Bud Light, Budweiser. I'm not exactly sure though, but they have a Hooters restaurant inside of it. $1 blackjack table. So if you've never been, go check it out. Pretty attentive drink service. Hopefully we can cross soon. That's still part of the Tropicana right there. Look how many people are leaving the MGM right now. That's just by foot. That's not even in front of it. Like, all those cars right there, that's their valet, that's their Uber drop off, all that stuff right there. So these people are just crossing on their own. So like I said, MGM's always popping. We're just waiting to cross the street here. You'll get a lot of that too. Then when they get hit or cars are honking at them, then I didn't do anything wrong, it wasn't my fault, blah blah blah. Like, shut your mouth. Like, you saw the same thing we saw. Or you end up in the middle like a fool. Alright guys, just a couple more minutes of the live stream. I just want to see if that car got towed by now or not. At the beginning of the live stream, there's a car in the parking lot, literally just parked right in the middle of the lot. I guess there's no open spots. I said, well, I'm just going to park here. He blocked like 2 or 3 cars and literally in the middle of the road. I really want to see if he got towed or not. And honestly, I don't wish ill on anyone, but on that one, like, you're kind of an idiot. I kind of hope he got towed. So we'll see if he got towed or not, and then I'll end the live stream from there. There's one of those helicopter tours again. Like I said, they're pretty popular. They're expensive, but and again, here's Tropicana Avenue right here. Straight ahead on the other side of Oyo, there's like a Motel 6, there's a Howard Johnson. So if you don't want to pay those resort fees and you just want kind of a cheap hotel, that's where you look. Another tour. Resort fees in Vegas are crazy. They can go anywhere from like $30 to about $42, $43. Last time I checked, MGM and Caesars, I think they're at $42.99 or $40.99 or something like that. So if you want to book a room, whatever their average rate for that night is, say it's $149, right? Plus you have to add that resort fee on top of it, an extra $40 or so. Here's where we're at right now. Again, cool little place. Go check it out. Casino hotel. Their rooms are honestly, and they have a pretty expensive resort fee, if I'm being honest with you. Their resort fee last time I checked was the same as MGM. So it's like at MGM, you're getting a beautiful pool. You're getting all kinds of stuff. Like here, like what are you getting for it, you know? Justin, yeah, you know this place, buddy. So yeah, highly recommend their bars there. I know some great bartenders here. You know, draft specials, but their casino, I mean, okay, I'll say that. From my gaming last time, I actually won a free night. And I will say that the room was nice, actually. I had a nice big fridge in there. So last time I was here, I was actually pretty impressed. But the time before that, not so much. So maybe they made the changes that they needed, you know? The only one thing I tell them is work on your resort fee. That resort fee is a little crazy. Like I said, resort fee for MGM, it's still pricey, but I mean, you're paying for MGM though. Resort fee for here, like, really? All right, we're almost here. Let's see if that car got towed or not, or if they moved it on their own. The lights are on now. I bet the owner came back out. So they didn't move their car, they just turned their lights on. So that's okay now. You're still blocking, but hey, your lights are on, so no problem. So stupid. All right, I'm gonna end it here. I'm just walking to my car now. I gotta go home, work in the morning, but thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot. For those of you that asked for this earlier, I hope you guys watch it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll do the other part of the strip next time, maybe next week or during the week, over by Caesars Palace, way on the other side. I'll do that part next, but thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Do not drink and drive. Please drink responsibly. Have a great night and make today happen. Make it count. Thanks again.